All right, the holidays are over, but now you have this mess the size of Texas, right?
Yeah. You'd be lucky if it was just the size of Texas.
Yes.
All right, whether it's decorations, the gift wrapping supplies, or new Christmas presents, you need to keep it all organized. And this morning, Brenda McDaniel with Action Organizing Services is here to help us out. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you for coming in. It makes sense, though, because January is Get Organized Month, right?
Yes, with the National Association of Professional Organizers, NAPO, this is a big month for us. So.
Name tag and all. NAPO.
Right.
I did that to remind me to mention that.
Yeah, good.
All right, now, we are focusing, obviously, on getting a lot of the post-holiday stuff put together. And you've brought some little tips and tricks along?
Yes, I just picked some of these things up at Bed Bath & Beyond over the weekend.
Okay.
I've seen those traditional plastic tub ones that hold wrapping paper, but I kind of like this. It's kind of like a duffel. Yeah, it's collapsible, a little bit more adjustable for people. Not really expensive, $12.
Keeps it together.
Yeah,
We've got
good
one
to get
that's
organized, especially if you're running out now to get some discount.
We've got another one that they have from
Yeah.
this company that is for wreaths. And then they have a duffel bag type here for Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
that is what
this
I
I
need.
just
The
picked
duffel
up.
bag is smart because, I was thinking that I needed to go for like some sort of Tupperware or one of those plastic tree holders, but this is probably easier, huh?
Right.
I think it's easier and it's also a little bit more breathable.
Okay.
There is something, I'm kind of weird, you guys know that. When you see these things, these are, I call them those don't eat 'ems.
Yeah.
When you're putting things in plastic tubs, it's good to put a few of those in because they absorb moisture.
This is silica, right? Silica
Yes,
gel?
and they're free, so if you just save those, it'll...
They come
Out
in
of your
shoes
shoes
and
or
things
whatever.
like
Yes,
that. Yeah.
so don't throw them out.
Right.
Throw them in bins, and they'll really help.
Even though it says throw away, keep it, but don't eat it.
Don't eat
Don't
it.
eat it. Why do we need to say that? Okay, anywho, let's dive into this. This is kind of neat because I've seen these bins, but never with the dividers before.
Yeah, this is one I picked up from the same company, and so after Christmas sales this weekend, I bought some ornaments, and this is kind of nice. You can wrap it in tissue paper, but you've got the dividers, and you can stack about 4 rows high.
Then you almost don't need the tissue paper, huh? It keeps it
Right,
pretty
it'll
safe.
be real safe on the shelf.
It keeps them from getting all tangled together too, with the hooks and the lines and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
And then you can just zip it up and stack up a half dozen of those things.
Zip it up, and you're all set. Real lightweight.
Very cool.
And if you wanted to, if you had a larger bin, you could put maybe 3 of these next to each other or whatever.
I mean, they're
save
cubes.
space.
You could just practice your Tetris skills and just stack as many as you can in there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But
That's
it's also
Rob's Christmas gift to himself, is stacking the boxes.
How could I get them up there? It's also time, though, to kind of thin the herd, right? If you've got some broken or old
Yes,
looking
that's
stuff.
what jump over here now.
Okay.
This is to remind us, to wrap the lights up. But, lights are getting so inexpensive nowadays.
Right, and the LEDs are so much better for the environment and how much energy
And
it
for your
takes.
bill, yeah.
This is a strand that we had that a couple light bulbs are out, and, it's time to let it go. But you don't have to throw these away. You can recycle them. When you take your aluminum cans in to get recycled, the copper in here is worth something, too.
And they'll take it?
They'll take it, and they'll give you some money for it. So
Things we
don't just
learn.
throw it
There you
away.
go.
Get some money.
I like that. And you know what? This was on my wish list, and it never showed up under the tree. But it's really cool.
What is it?
I don't want to be an ad for Bed Bath & Beyond, but with those 20% coupons, this was a lot less than $1.99.
Right. And it's a mobile scanner that organizes you even if you are the most unorganized person, right?
Right. It's great for receipts or business cards and papers, and just saves.
If it would put a business card in there and then put it to my Outlook, I'd be happy.
Well, it pretty
This
much
is what
does.
exactly what it does.
It has its own software.
Exactly.
You put the stuff in, and it already organizes it, and it's all searchable. So you just go, "Where's my Home Depot receipt?" Whoop, there it is.
Oh, that's kind of incredible.
it's
All right,
great.
so how much is it?
It
So
was
it'd be
like
about $170?
Yeah, with your 20% off
$170.
coupons
That's
that they
probably why
sent
it
you in
wasn't
the
under
mail.
my tree, but
Right, I was going to
did
say.
want it.
It's
That's
a good
cool.
investment because it'll save you time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time and money.
Time is money, and it could save you money directly if you find a receipt or whatever, or you go back to an old bill and you've been mischarged on your electric or whatever it is.
Well,
Right.
Another thing is those receipts sometimes, the credit card receipts, they disintegrate. Maybe
The
after
ink
a year or
wears
so, the ink wears off, and so it's another way you'll have it all the time.
They're not making bills like they used to.
No. Or you could put your Christmas list in there. The thing, this time of the year, what I always find is the addresses change. And you've got to
your
keep
mailing list.
updating the mailing
That's
list.
one of my 6 tips is to update for Christmas. Now you should update your address book with your Christmas cards before you put things away.
And those people who
And
didn't
that you'll
send you
know.
one, you just take them right off.
Right.
Exactly.
Spending 46 cents on you next
How many
year.
years do you give them that you didn't get a card? Do you
One.
take them
We get
off?
one. No, I don't know. It depends
Brendan,
on who
thank
they
you.
are.
Sure.
We appreciate it. These are all great ideas. I'm taking this. All right.
I didn't know we got to
Go
go
ahead.
shopping. I'll be
Yeah.
over here. All right, cool. Coming up, we are going to talk about more ways to save money. Just little things like going shopping at the right time. That's straight ahead with Cheap Thoughts.
You are cheap.
Yeah,
cheap, cheap, cheap.